good evening, one and all. We're here at the Oval. You join us for this 5-over match between England and Scotland. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be...
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, superb timing.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. No, terrible shot. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Good catch, out, caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Fraser, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Driven away, but cover point collects, no run. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Bryce, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A nice glance off the pads, no stopping that one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. A nice shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Bryce, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wyatt cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Maqsood coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. There could be a couple if they hustled. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. England, a 30 for 1. Going with pace now. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, a bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Over England, a 40 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Going with pace now. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Absolutely middled that.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, a bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
Bryce, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. And that's the end of the innings. Scotland have been set a target of 51 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Misses everything. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played. Just runs 1. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Scotland, 13 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Bell with a great delivery there. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant diving stop. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a confident appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bell with a huge appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Scotland are 18 for 2. Eccleston, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Vauxhall end. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. No, terrible shot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. This could be trouble. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in. Glenn, the spinner, coming into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. No. Terrible shot. Missed it. That was a chance. England go up for that. Looked a bit high though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Going with pace now. Driven away, but cover point collects. No run.
Have to go for it now.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot. The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.